All of a sudden, I relax about and not to do we're gonna have a future. Una no low hang or you know what? One kick hang a very good fight. So after that, ka thoma and I was looking for yena ka ra ngwanye molo. So love was supposed to be easy. Was supposed to be easy. Because at the end of the day, we have to love each other. We have to. Because we still need each other. That's how it is. You can't do it alone. What happened to me when I'm in love? I feel good. Like, I feel very, very good. I feel like I want to do more in life. I want to do more. Like, you know, it's that feeling you cannot describe. Actually, it's go with the heart. What I want to, you know what? I love you. Like, it's the way you feel like or like kamatla ka ofela. So even when you're sleeping, you can feel something like, yo, I'm thinking about someone else because it's the one I need. Like, ho thotse motho right bophelong ke ntho ka reng e phela o push or you know what, I need this person every day. Yabo le nna ka ke ile ka thola lerato most of the time phela ke thola marato, but doesn't work because other people, they don't want to be inside it. It's only you when about a relationship we want. Because sometimes you find out hore mutho wa o shia, you end up also gona wena hore you know what ish ke rata mutho iso, you know. But I can't blame, maybe even me myself, I have my own flops. I have my own problems which I don't know about. If they don't tell me what I did, I will never know. When I grow up, I used to see like a lot of older people that I grew up around them. They were very good. Even my grandmother showed me more love. My grandmother used to call me my love, you know, when I grew up, and she gave me a lot of love. And I still love her even now. Like, she gave me all the love that I need in the world. You know, even when I think about it, I feel like I could cry. And I promise a lot of things in life that I could not even do it right now. My grandparents and my mom. My mom, was a loving person, you know. She was a loving person. It's just I lost her in a young age, you know.
Yeah.
So, been tough time ever since she was not around, you know. Even my uncle was always there for me most of the time, even when I need something. He was there. Even the money to go to school, like for lunchbox and all that. My aunt and my uncle, I never seen them kissing, but they were romantic, like holding each other. Like even when they go to the mall, you can see like they're loving each other. Like the way they were doing things, like they could go out for drinks too. And they were too loving, you know. They were loving each other in that manner, like you. Like I wish like I could have such a love the way they are. My uncle, my aunt, you used to fight a lot, but not physically, cause my uncle used to like to drink a lot. Like he used to drink, and he also loved weed. Yeah, what I told you a lot. Like they used to argue and they just you are a man because sometimes you tell our my aunt who batla tšhelete dijo and o palela go ra itlisa, but sometimes nightly, but not all the time. Sometimes you can live like 3 months. I live right. I think getting sort of appeal, but there are balance sometimes. They can fight in the morning, but at the end of the day, they're together again and fixing things. Right. And all that. Maybe never in a secret way. We never know. That we never witness. We only witnessed the argument and all that. Alright, man. Muto balwana mara they never I'm shapega ka face never like in 2 minutes after that they get along and continue loving each other. Because life itself a problem for mutumulumu. Regards any challenge mutumulumu or ba patonyaking bupilo. I wish in the future could be like them, like because they were too loving. They were loving each other in that manner. Even they were correcting each other when they were wrong. So I would love to be them in the future. Like even though they were fighting for the right things.
See.
Yo, my first crush, yo was someone like yo. She was very, very fine. Yo, her name was Charmaine. She was very good. She was beautiful. Yo, she was beautiful. Even at school, everyone wanted her. The way she was so hot. Yeah. So she was making me go crazy. But I was talking to her, but could not express myself. Like, you know what? I want you. You know that girl you really want for sure. But you think, yeah, she gonna reject me or what? Like you don't believe in yourself because she's too hot, Yo, that girl, she was very, very, very fine. And sometimes you could even ask her about the friends. You'd be like, how she is and want you to, but don't tell her I ask about her, And most of the time when you see her coming, even like yo, she's coming. Let me adjust myself, That girl, when you grow up, somebody can be like, buy me a cheap piece. You don't have the money to buy a cheap piece, Mm-hmm. So it's what I was fearing. She will need more. What made me like her is the way she speak, the way she dress. Even when she dress her uniform, she's dressing proper. When we at school, yeah, even home, she's dressing proper, and she never disrespected anyone. She's always serious. That was the thing that I was so scared. She's always serious. She doesn't smile easily, but she's a good person, I think it's because she grew up with the older people. I don't know, but I was fearing her in that man. I don't know. I never fear a woman, but hey, that one, I feared her. Okay, my first love was very good. Yeah. Hey, when we met when I went to perform. I was still in school, but performing. We used to go to the gigs, singing, dancing, and I met her. So she was somebody who had a condition, She had a problem like asthma and all that. And I was always fearing she's gonna die on me and all that because I was loving her so much, Sometimes you feel like I could let it go, but cause you fear, cause you are a child on that time, you're still a kid, My friends, they never like the relationship because even when I'm not around, she was too loyal. She could call me baby, one of your friends is shelling me and all that. The way she was so loyal, she said, no, come and fetch me. And I go there and fetch her, we go home. They used to talk bad about me, hey, you know what, this guy of yours is cheating. And on that time, I'm not cheating, They were jealous and all that, Was it true love? Was it true love? Because the way we were understanding each other, I could feel, even when times go, we're looking similar. Like we were sister and brother. Even when we walk to the mall, people, they'd be like, is this your sister? Because that was a true thing. we're connected in that manner. They never like it. They never like it at all. Even when she's not around, they say she's cheating. I can't, I could not believe them, because even me, I was too loyal to her. I never cheated because I saw the great love into her. Hey, and she used to say, I want to have a baby with you, And unfortunately, she got pregnant, and she got miscarriage. And after the time, and we broke up. Is because of life the way it is, The day she told me she doesn't want me anymore, and it was the first time I get a breakup in life, like. So I felt like I was feeling like like unano low hang, or what. One kick hang a very fine. Sometimes we try to tap, we live a lot. Give I. But I know I can't. I still have a life. Just broke up over the sudden. I relax how bad, and not to do we're gonna have a future. And sometimes you could sit down and think about it. Be like, I wish life was like this. Correct all the mistakes, because we have flops, but it was very good. My relationship was very good until it's ending, And even when I think about it, I feel like I could cry, because we had a lot together. We had a lot. She was a soulmate, actually, if I can say. Because she left to find someone better than me, and she told me she needed a breakup, and yeah. That really broke my heart. So after that, and I was looking for yena so I'm trying to do all of that, but we're never gonna be the same, because I see yena, So I started doing more cavities. Like about for black anyone. I didn't care. Cause they call me a player, Master Lazi, you're the player, and all that, So because of the love that I gave her, and in return she just left. So I end up like breaking people's hearts, like. Every relationship that I go to, like I cheat. I don't want to lie, I cheat. I could have a 3, 4, 5 girlfriends, because I never got what I want. Without no reason why. She never gave me a reason, even a time to explain, hey, I leave you because of 1, 2, 3, So that broke me a lot, like, Okay, I came in Josie 2017. 2018, I got this woman. I met her when I was going to the shops. We exchanged the numbers, and she's the one who called me. She'd be like, hi, you know what, it's the lady that we met when you were at the shop. So I said, okay, I remember you. And I said, no, tomorrow after school, when I'm coming back from college, I will come and see you, like personal. We have some chat. And we met after school, and we had a conversation, and she loved me, and we kissed and all that. I would say the experience from Limpopo and here is different. Here the life is fast than home. Home, when you approach a girl, she doesn't care, what you have in life, what you're gonna bring to the table, or what you're gonna buy her. I started to know it when I'm here. Like, if you get a girl, you have to buy her something at time, and like you have to give her something to show that you like her. After a week, she visited me, and we did some deed, Yeah. So lelo ene ke motho ka nna rata go nkapela bona most of the time na shapa dipitša vele a sole rege se motho ka rene vele o tla ra o grand o le ka mokgo wa bona vae maybe o shapa biri o sa ja bona ke motho ka rene na o naganela ke motho ne ke bona wa re vele ke mosadi yo bona. So after 2 or 3 months she fell pregnant. We always fighting for stupidity, you know. I would say, okay, I want to see my baby and all that. She would just start to argue with me, talk about money and all that, you know. Get the argument every day. We never actually break up. It's just something that we never told each other we don't want each other. Something that we do. We just separate. Like it's not about money. It's something else beyond. I don't know what is it. That experience, like breaking up with my baby mama, shows that sometimes you could be in a relationship, but you could be the one who need it, but other people they don't need it. So you could be the one who always waking like uphela lo utsini fast, like you go mining every day. Now like uphela o mo kharesetsa yena o lutso relax o tlo botsa you know what ke batla brot you have to go you mo direle plan a gone sha. So because of rather that person, but yena on that time o thola gore ana taba because ona le ntwe maybe I shebile bophilong or go wena you never know. When I started working, the relationship was very, very, very good. Like, you know, even when you approach girl, like now you can do everything for yourself. Like, you can be able to buy yourself a shirt or what. Approach someone with that colony. No one is not buying you. My baby girl. So, even to Asia, because I thought like. And regular on for your own pocket, you're not going to ask for someone else. So in a relationship, you must show you give your person something. Mufalarato, gift and all that shows love. So when you know we met at a place called Mid Choice, and we met in the shop, and she was with her sister. And I saw a short girl, I'd be like, you know what, my type. And I went there and I spoke to her, we exchanged the numbers. Even though the sister was not liking it, you know, she looked at me, she'd be like, yo, this Nigerian guy, you want this guy? You know, but no, I'm not. I told her, no, I'm not Nigerian, I'm a baby, you know. So we got along, and the girl, she drink a lot. Even me, I drink. She always want to be in my stuff, my phone. That's the problem. She want to get into my phone all the time. Like she want to know who I'm talking to all the time. And just remember, we're not even married. No vows. Everyone I talk to, even if Capitec send me a message, I love you, my customer, it's gonna be a problem. And just because most of people know me, so even if I walk into shops with someone see me and come and hug me is a problem. We're going to go to court. What I like most about her, she was listening to me, my magistrate woman. But that one, hey, the biggest fight was one day. Oh God, the biggest fight we had was one day. We were sitting somewhere drinking, me and her, and some other lady came and started to accuse me, you know, of saying, no, we have a baby together. She was lying, trying to destroy my relationship, you know. She's my ex, that person. So she was trying to destroy my relationship. So we have to, she was angry, that girl, and we started to argue and fight with words, and she wanted to go. We grabbed everything, we went home. When we went home, she started to want to go home at night, and it's night. She wanted to walk home. It's around maybe 1. She wanted to walk home, and she's not wearing and all that. Hey, so she wanted to walk like that outside. She wanted to walk half naked, and I have to stop her. Even me, I'm wearing boxers. I'd be like, hey, damn. she have to run out. She took the key and ran out. So I have to bring her back to the house. So you know what? Let's not fight. Be like, I'm going home. I don't want you anymore. And I'll be like, okay. But she was just saying it because of what she heard about the girl. So yeah, that was a big fight of my life. It was the first time.
Yeah.
If love was given and not expecting nothing in return, I wouldn't like it. My expectation is to love me and give me kids, give me kids and cook for me and do everything in the house. I washing, you know. Koramponso vele one rata. Like I start have or haleko abona aliko shopuna abona batho I buy. Yabo. Hare o rekela monna wa ka. Yabo. So is what I'm expecting ko mosadi or le nna mpontshe something or one batla. Gore le nna ke tlo kgona mo rata in return. Do I consider myself as a romantic guy? Yes, I consider myself as a romantic guy. Me, even when I get to the shop, or like I see something beautiful, even a dress, I buy my woman. I go there, maybe I buy a cake for her, all that, and flower. And I go home and I give her, be like, you know, baby, you know what? I love you. Take this, you know. So I think that is romance for me. Ntho nka rata o ruta bana ba ka ka lerato ke gore first they must love themselves. They must love themselves for batho ba kgone go rata one another. So can't tell or bona ba karate, they will never find love. So since ba karate bona batho ba kgone o thola motho mo, you must find yourself actually first. Ke ntho ke batla gore ba e bone, and they must not listen each and every person pilong, because they will lead you into wrong direction. Because bona ba batla gore phile the way ka mgo philo wa bona benga ona a mess, because everyone is not perfect, because ke gore ba phile the way bona ba bona gore is correct. Ke tlo ba bontsha bophelo, but ke batla gore bona ba phile the way ka mgo ba batla ba be le freedom ya bona. But when they losing direction, ke tlo zama ba bo setsa by experience ke bilolo yona bophelo. So but I want them to have a freedom of their own. Ba be le bophelo ba lerato. They must love one another, and le ba eja go ntlong, they must eat in the same plate. Gore ba bontshe gore, you know what, re kaofela motho mo a ska jela ko mo a jele ko e bontsha something wrong, or you know what, we're not together. If they're gonna grow up eating in the same dish, they will know what is love.